The sound of that 5 a.m. alarm, it feels less like an invitation to a productive day and more like a punishment, right? You've seen all the videos about the perfect daily routine. You've tried to copy the 5 a.m. habits of successful CEOs and artists, but every morning just feels like a battle you're destined to lose. It leaves you feeling guilty and drained before the day has even begun. But what if I told you the problem isn't your willpower, it's the playbook you're using? This video gives you the lazy genius morning routine, designed for people who truly hate waking up early. And stick around till the end, because I'll share the one mindset shift that turns dread into drive, making your mornings something you actually look forward to. Alright, before we dive in, I want you to do one thing: take a deep breath. And give yourself permission to let go of every single morning you felt like a failure. Here's the truth: you're not lazy, and you're not undisciplined. You've just been trying to play by a rulebook that was written for a completely different person. So consider this your official permission slip to stop forcing what doesn't work. Instead of handing you another checklist of impossible shoulds, I'm going to show you how to do less, but better. We're going to build a foundational system so effortless, you can actually stick with it. Let's get started by tearing down the biggest myth about morning routines. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is shatter the biggest myth that has been holding you hostage. You need incredible willpower to wake up early. That is a lie. Willpower is a finite resource. It's like your phone's battery, it drains throughout the day. Relying on it to drag yourself out of bed every morning is a strategy that is designed to fail. The people who consistently wake up early aren't superhuman, they just have better systems. The lazy genius approach isn't about hacking motivation. It's about designing a process so simple that motivation becomes irrelevant. We're going to create a failure-proof morning by removing the friction between you and a good start. The second myth: a productive morning has to include meditation, journaling, a workout, reading, and lemon water. Absolutely not. A productive morning only needs to do one thing: transition you from a state of rest to a state of readiness as gently as possible. Trying to cram in a dozen habits just leads to overwhelm and guilt when you skip one. So, what does this system actually look like? It all starts with 5 core steps. So, what is this magic system? It's built on 5 incredibly simple steps. The goal here isn't a massive transformation overnight. It's about creating a gentle, automatic runway into your day. Step 1 happens the night before, and it's the easiest one you will ever get. Before you go to bed, ask yourself this question: what is the one thing I can do right now to make tomorrow morning 1% easier? Maybe it's laying out your workout clothes. Maybe it's filling the coffee maker. Maybe it's putting your keys, wallet, and laptop in your bag so you don't have to scramble. That's it. Just one thing. This isn't about meal prepping for the week. It's about a single, 2-minute task that removes a future decision. You're giving your future self a gift. Step 2 is non-negotiable. Stop using your phone as an alarm clock. When your alarm is on your phone, you start your day in a reactive state, scrolling emails, notifications, and social media before you're even fully awake. It's a trap. Go buy a cheap, simple, $5 alarm clock. The ugliest one you can find. Its only job is to make a noise. Then, charge your phone across the room, or even better, in another room entirely. This single change breaks the cycle of morning scrolling and forces you to physically get up. Alright, it's morning. The alarm is going off. This is where most routines fail. Your only job at this moment is to follow the 2-foot rule. Your goal is not to wake up. It's not to be productive. Your entire focus is on one tiny physical action. Sit up and put both of your feet flat on the floor. Don't think about the day. Don't think about how tired you are. Just focus on that single movement. Feet on floor. This act of physically moving breaks your body's state of inertia. It's the smallest possible step to get you out of bed, and it requires 0 mental energy. Now that your feet are on the floor, what's next? You look at your nightstand. And waiting for you is a full glass of water you put there the night before. This is your hydration station. Before you check your phone, before you do anything else, you drink it. All of it. After 6 to 8 hours of sleep, your body is dehydrated, and dehydration causes fatigue and brain fog. This simple act of drinking water kickstarts your metabolism and tells your brain, okay, we're starting. It's another easy, automatic win. You've gotten out of bed and you've had some water. The final step is to immediately get a 1-minute win. This is one simple task that takes less than 60 seconds to complete. Open the curtains to let in natural light. Make your bed, and I mean just pull the comforter up. It doesn't have to be perfect. Due to simple stretches, the point isn't the task itself. The point is to start your day with a sense of accomplishment, no matter how small. You've been awake for less than 5 minutes, and you've already won. This creates positive momentum that makes the next step, whatever it is, feel so much easier. So, to recap, prepare one thing the night before, use a real alarm clock, put 2 feet on the floor, hydrate immediately, and get one tiny win. That's the whole foundation. Now, this 5-step foundation is your starting point, not your prison. The real magic happens when you start to customize it. Once those 5 steps feel automatic, you can begin habit stacking. This means you add a new, small habit directly after your 1-minute win. For example, after you make your bed, maybe you do 5 push-ups, or you open a book and read just 1 page, or you write down one thing you're grateful for. The key is to keep it small and link it to the existing chain. Don't try to add a 30-minute workout. Add a 1-minute workout. Once that becomes easy, you can expand it. This is how you build a robust routine without relying on willpower. But let's be realistic. There will be days when you wake up and feel like absolute garbage. Days when even putting 2 feet on the floor feels impossible. This is where most people quit, but we're not going to. We have the bad day protocol. It's very simple. On a bad day, your only goal is to complete just one of the 5 steps. That's it. 1. Maybe all you can manage is to drink the glass of water on your nightstand before flopping back into bed. Guess what? That's a win. You maintained the chain. Maybe you just managed to put your feet on the floor for 10 seconds. That's a win. The bad day protocol isn't about productivity. It's about consistency. It kills the all or nothing mindset that derails your progress. By giving yourself permission to do the bare minimum, you make it infinitely more likely that you'll show up again tomorrow. It's the ultimate safety net for your new habit. So there you have it, a morning system designed not to change who you are, but to work with who you are. Remember, the goal isn't perfection. It's sustainable progress. Start by prepping one thing tonight. Put a glass of water on your nightstand. Tomorrow, just focus on getting 2 feet on the floor. That's all it takes to begin. Your morning doesn't have to be the enemy. By removing the pressure and focusing on small, automatic wins, you build momentum naturally. This isn't about forcing yourself. It's about designing a system that sets you up for success. And that's the mindset shift I promised at the beginning. Stop trying to be disciplined and start building a system that is failure-proof. Now I want to hear from you. In the comments below, tell me the one thing you are going to prep tonight to make your morning easier. It can be the simplest thing. Sharing it helps you commit and inspires everyone else. If this video was helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more lazy genius strategies. Thanks for watching, and go enjoy your morning tomorrow.